Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to dive into a fascinating topic, the 3 principles of successful planning. Planning is the cornerstone of any successful endeavor, be it a personal project, a business initiative, or even your life goals. So, let's get into it. Our first principle is all about allocating time. This may sound simple, but it's often overlooked. Successful planning requires time and effort. As a rule of thumb, allocate between 5 to 10% of your total project time for planning alone. For instance, let's consider annual planning. If a year is 365 days, then you should spend between 17 and 35 days just for planning. This ensures that you have a clear roadmap before you begin your journey and that any potential obstacles are identified and prepared for in advance. So, remember, don't rush into action. Instead, take the time to plan effectively. The second principle is about setting goals the smart way. Now, what do I mean by SMART? Well, it's actually an acronym for 5 features of successful goal setting. 1. Specific. Your goal should be clear and defined. Instead of saying, I want to improve my health, say, I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. 2. Measurable. Every goal should have a quantifiable outcome. This allows you to track your progress and make adjustments as necessary. 3. Achievable. Your goal should be realistic and within your capacity to achieve. This doesn't mean you shouldn't aim high, but your goals should be grounded in reality to avoid setting yourself up for failure. 4. Relevant. Your goals should align with your larger life objectives. If your ultimate aim is to become a professional musician, then practicing your instrument daily is a relevant goal. 5. Time-bound. Every goal should have a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and helps keep you motivated and focused. By setting SMART goals, you ensure that they are clear, trackable, achievable, aligned with your ambitions, and have a definite timeline. The third principle for successful planning is realism. It's important to accept that our resources, be it time, energy, or money, are limited. We cannot do everything at once, nor should we try to. Unrealistic planning can lead to exhaustion, lack of energy, and decreased motivation. So, how do we avoid this? Prioritization is the key. Decide what goals are most important to you and focus your resources on those. This will ensure that you make the most progress where it matters most to you. So, take a notebook or use a digital tool and start documenting your goals, the steps required to achieve them, and your progress along the way. Having a tangible record of your plan helps keep you accountable and motivated. By following these 3 principles, allocating adequate time for planning, setting SMART goals, and planning realistically, you can set yourself up for success in any project or endeavor. Remember, effective planning is not about restricting freedom, but rather about guiding your efforts in a strategic and efficient way. It's a dynamic process that requires regular review and adjustment. So, take your time, plan SMART, and watch as you turn your dreams into reality. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and stay tuned for more practical advice on our channel. Until next time, happy planning!